Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all air signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Sun, we have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Four of Wands, and we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Wow! Just wow! I already know what I'm going to call this spread. I usually assign names to the every single spread in my weekend readings. This is going to be overwhelming happiness, because the Sun in the middle could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Sun always talks about joy, success, happiness, feeling on top of the world. All of this has to do with that Ace of Pentacles to the left from the Sun and the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I think this is coming from just one person. And by the way, I think that it's about love, right? My weekend readings could be about anything, but this is definitely about love. Some of you could be being proposed to, others of you could be getting married. It could be an engagement party. It could be an offer to take your existing relationship to the next level, whatever that level is for you. If this is a brand spanking new person, they will want to move forward with you right away. And I think it's going to be mutual, because I believe the Sun is either a Leo you're dealing with, but most likely that's the way how you're going to be feeling about this Ace of Pentacles / Ace of Cups offer. It's that same offer coming from the same person. Those two aces are coming from the same person. All right? Yeah, the Ace of Cups is all about love, genuine, authentic love. The Ace of Pentacles could be a proposal. It often does come through as a proposal, or it's an offer to take it to the next level. If this is an existing connection, if this is a brand new person, it's just going to be an instant connection, instant chemistry. And it's mutual. It really is mutual. Then we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Four of Wands. This is where you guys are moving towards, right? The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment or marriage. Some people call the Four of Wands the 11-11 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands kind of reminds me of an actual wedding, right? But it is a commitment or marriage card. The Eight of Wands is often referred to as the Cupid's arrows card. So the Cupid is having the best weekend ever alongside with you. Right? So yeah, it's also, one of the fastest cards in the deck. You could be traveling together. But again, this is moving forward really, really quickly. No matter what the scenario is. Either you are just meeting this person over the weekend, or this is somebody who is already in your life. After those two aces, it's going to take off like a rocket. So yes, overwhelming happiness. All right? Cool. Gemini, we have the Eight of Swords clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Six of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This spread, Gemini, can be interpreted in so many ways. It could be about love, it could be about work, business, and finances, or it could be about the living situation. Some of you are literally moving from one place to another. For some of you, it could be a job offer and you're taking it. And if this is a job offer, it'll be like a bittersweet moment. Perhaps your current job, you work with really decent, good people. You like the working environment, but perhaps you've reached your potential and this new job offer is coming in, and yeah, you know that you got to move on, because that's it. You've exhausted all your whatever you could do at this current job, right? And you're deciding to move forward because it's all about growth. You got to grow. You got to move on. For others of you, if this is about love, then it feels like a new person will change things for you, especially if you've been sitting in an energy of, oh, nobody is coming towards me, or you're constantly thinking about the past. You constantly compare your new people with old people and they kind of look alike. This person will change things for you. right? It's an improvement. This whole spread is an improvement, by the way. I think the Six of Swords, the third card from the left, is a very important card. The Six of Swords is a card of things getting better. It's a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. It is a card of a rough patch being over. But yeah, we started with the Eight of Swords clarified by the Five of Cups. So it will play out in so many different ways, depending on your particular situation. The Eight of Swords is a card of somebody who is stuck, trapped, or this is somebody who is constantly overthinking something, right? And the Five of Cups, clarifying it, that card has always to do with the past. This is a card of grieving the past, thinking about the past, regretting the past. So for some of you, if you are leaving your current job, you're like, it is a bittersweet moment, right? Because you know all those people in the environment are good, but you got to move on. For others of you, if you are moving out of one spot, out of one apartment, out of one house to another house or another apartment, yeah, you're going to be thinking about all the good times you had at your now old apartment or old house, right? For others of you, if this is a love-related situation, then those two cards will play out as perhaps you're still stuck in the past a little bit, right? You are still thinking about the past, regretting the past, grieving the past. But here comes this new person with the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right? It could be a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is simply the energy of a new person rushing in. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. It's the fastest knight out of all four knights, right? It could be your energy if you're the one who is moving, or it could be your energy if you're the one who is taking a job. So now that you're done with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups energies, you're moving forward, and things will gain momentum for you. So yeah, with the Six of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, you're following what's best for you, right? The Ace of Pentacles is either a job offer, or it could be a better place where you're going to live, or it could be a love offer. If this is a love offer, then with the Ace of Pentacles, this person is here to stay. This ace always comes from somebody who is ready to start a family, ready to get serious, right? And if that's the case, then yeah, you'll stop thinking about the past, you'll stop thinking about the failed relationships, or you will stop comparing the new person with the old people, right? Because they will show you that they're the real deal, they're serious, right? And here comes the Two of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. If this is about love, then the Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people seeing eye to eye, two people feeling the same way towards one another. Nine of Cups in this case is a card of personal satisfaction and the card of a wish come true. All right, if this is about job or living situation, then the Two of Cups is my handshake card. So if you're accepting a new job, that will probably involve either a handshake or some kind of paperwork, some kind of an agreement, right? If you're moving from one place to another, you'll still have to fill out some paperwork, right? And the Nine of Cups is still is a card of a wish come true, or a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So again, overall, whatever is going on, this spread is about things for you getting better, Gemini. Whatever it is you're leaving behind, whatever you're moving towards is going to be so much better than what you had in the past. All right? Cool. Libra, we have the Page of Wands clarified by the Tower. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Sun clarified by the Empress, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. That's one interesting reading, Libra. Let's get the obvious out of the way. If you've been trying to get pregnant, you may hear some good news. Yep, if you've been trying to get pregnant for a very long time, you may hear some good news. Because right next to the deck we have the Sun clarified by the Empress. The Empress is actually one of your major arcana cards, Libra. You share it with the Taurus. But the Empress is also a card of somebody who is expecting a baby. And if you take a closer look at the Sun card, the Empress is clarifying. There is a kid riding a horse, right? And the thing about those two cards, first of all, they're both major arcana cards. Second of all, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and the Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck, right? So whatever it is, by the way, you will still be very happy. If it's not about pregnancy, you could be getting a dream job offer. Perhaps you've been fighting for it. You went through a bunch of interviews. You had other people who also wanted the job, right? And perhaps you lost hope that you got the job, but here comes the message, and the job is yours. Okay? Yeah, there's going to be a message, right? The page of wands, the first card I came out, this is either a message or a child. All right, so it's clarified by the Tower. In this case, the Tower is something that happens unexpectedly, something that changes your life, right? It is a major arcana card as well. The Five of Wands, the next card over, it is a card of competition or a card of fighting for something. So for some of you, you've been fighting for a job. For others of you, you've been working really hard on getting pregnant, right? And perhaps there were failed attempts and you just kept trying, kept going. The Ten of Pentacles, clarifying the Five of Wands, is either financial abundance, right? Or this is a card of a family or commitment, all right? So that's what you've been fighting for. A family, to create a family or expand your family, or if it is a job you've been fighting for, then it will bring something long-term, something that's gonna last, something that will pay you very well. The star on the bottom of the deck is either an Aquarius you're dealing with, or the star is a wish come true. And this is something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. Okay? Yeah. Whatever you've been fighting for, it's coming your way, you know, especially if it is getting pregnant or if it is getting a job, that dream job you always wanted. Okay, the outcome is amazing with the Sun and the Empress. Those are two fantastic cards to have by themselves, and especially in the same spread, and even more especially when one is clarifying the other, because the Empress is also abundance in its purest form, right? And the Sun is really the happiest card in the deck. All right, cool. Aquarius, we have the King of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Star, and we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm going to call this reading a happy ending. The World card on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of an ending, but I usually call the World a happy end card, right? This is one chapter of your life coming to an end, and a new chapter of your life is about to begin. That's exactly what's happening, right? The King of Cups, the first card that came out, this is the person entering your life. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But since we also have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles right next to it, could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may have both water or earth, in their chart. The King of Cups could simply be a love interest or somebody who is mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving. Not only are they very loving, they're very serious, right? This could be a job offer coming your way, but for most of you it is love related. It feels more like love, even though we got pentacles here, symbolizing the actual offer. The Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, it is an offer. So for some of you, it could be a job, and then I suggest you take it. If this is love related, then this person is solid as a rock. Rock solid offer. It doesn't get any more solid than this. When the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, or vice versa, trust me, it doesn't get any more solid than that. Okay? Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, the most stable, the most grounded knight out of all four knights. The Knight of Pentacles usually represents a thought-through offer, an offer that will, if you accept it, it will last. It will definitely last, right? For some of you, it will last for the rest of your life. Okay, because the Ace of Pentacles together with the Knight of Pentacles, it could be a proposal. If it's a new person coming your way, they'll want to seal the deal with you as quickly as possible. And again, they will do something. They will not just say a whole bunch of things. They will actually do something or start doing a whole bunch of things to show you how serious they are about you, right? We have the Queen of Swords. That's you. I clarified the Queen of Swords, asking how will Aquarius feel about what's going on, and the Star showed up. The Star is your major arcana card, Aquarius, right? So you will feel like yourself. All right? And yeah, the Star is also a wish come true card. And besides that, you will feel like you are vibing on your highest possible level, right? Because of what this person is going to do for you. Well, perhaps you're already vibing on that level, but this person will kind of lift you up, I guess, or they will make you feel really good about yourself. They will make you feel really good about your love situation, your life overall, right? So yeah, I think, as I always say, we're in each other's lives to make each other's lives better, because otherwise what's the point? That's my personal belief, and I think that's what's happening here. This person will definitely make you feel better. They will make your life better. Alright, so yeah, this is a rock solid commitment offer or rock solid job offer. Alright, cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.